it's Monday, and that is a preview to all the funny faces I've been making into my phone for the past hour before I actually got to making this video, which is one of the reasons why it's really late, and I'm sorry about that. It's been so long since I made a video that I'm just going to run through a list of everywhere I've been. The last one was in Dublin, and after Dublin we went to Scotland, and in Scotland we saw Edinburgh and the Highlands, and I like the Highlands probably because it reminded me of home because it had mountains and stars, but they were pretty. Then after that we went to England and we went to a beach in Cornwall, England, and Riley went surfing and then got lost for a night but didn't tell me where he was. And then we got phones, so that problem's solved. And after that we went to London, and then all the stuff we did in London, all the touristy things, but the best part was the Harry Potter tour and the Globe Theatre, which are two things that I connect to my English class, so that's kind of weird. And then we also saw the Stonehenge, which isn't in London, but it's close by. We took a day tour with two Asian couples that didn't speak very well English. And it was really weird. It was just stones in the middle of a field and a bunch of tourists walking around looking at them. And all those little headphone audio things on telling us what it's supposed to do and why it's there and how it's all a mystery. But that was fun, except it rained. And after London we went to Brussels, and Brussels is in Belgium, so all we ate while we were in Belgium was waffles, which was great, because they were watched to make them, and it wasn't like batter, like pancake batter back home, but it's like dough. They take dough and they put it in the waffle iron. And then we got a bunch of really touristy toppings with whipped cream and strawberries and chocolate and stuff. And the locals told us that that's not how people eat them. They just eat them with powdered sugar, but we liked all the toppings anyways. And also in Belgium, they have the peeing fountain. It's a huge tourist attraction, and it's like this big. And so we were all crowded around a little peeing boy fountain. And it blew my mind that that was a tourist attraction there. Also, went to the flea market at the top of a parking garage just to get a good view, and that reminded me of you so much because you would have loved that. And after Belgium, we went to Amsterdam, and I saw the Van Gogh Museum and Anne Frank. Don't know what Riley did because he didn't, and those were the two best parts of Amsterdam, and he didn't go see them. But they had bikes everywhere, and one of the people said there were 2 bikes to every person. And so more bikes than there were people in Amsterdam. And the cat had a hostel.